Drake has served as the baritone section leader during his senior year.
This is Donnie Moore for Jay Blevins of Realty Executives in Maryville. Jay and his team comprise some of the highest producing real estate agents in our area. Genuine customer service, professional knowledge, and making you a priority are all featured at Jay Blevins Realty Executives. A longtime supporter of Blount County Schools and Maryville College, you know you're getting the absolute best from Jay Blevins. Call Jay at 556-3901. That's 556-3901.
Back to the old to-do list again. Let's see. Climb Mount LeConte? Done. Snorkeling with the dolphins off the coast of Florida? Done. Barreling over Niagara Falls? Nah, too risky. How about rediscovering Cades Cove in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park? Easily drive or hike to view the scenic mountain beauty and wildlife. I'm downloading the Cades Cove app at cadescoveapp.com today.
When you're traveling with your most precious cargo, even the shortest day-to-day trips should be the safest. That's why Michelin designs tires like the new Cross Climate 2 that keeps you safer for longer than leading competitors. Because your family's safety tomorrow depends on the tires you choose today. Discover more at michelinman.com.
C&D Tire, your no-problem tire dealer at 3647 411 South, or call 981-8886.
Hi, I'm Bob Ramsey, and I am running for re-election to represent District 20 in the Tennessee State Legislature. It has been an honor to represent the interest of Blount County and Nashville. The history and development of our community are at the forefront of the decision I am asked to make in the legislature. Throughout my years of service, your calls, emails, and letters have played a large part in the decisions I have made. With your dedicated civil engagement and insight, I have continued to introduce, support, and pass legislation you have asked for, resulting in growth and progress. There is still much to be done, especially in these unprecedented times before us. Proven leadership and know-how is imperative as we address the difficult issues that lay ahead. When I say your choice for your voice, that means I will continue to fight for your choices. I have yet to waver in my commitment to speak for all of Blount County the best way I know how. I thank you and appreciate your support as we continue to move Blount County forward. I'm Bob Ramsey, and I approve this message.
And to our students, thank you, Mr.
Back at William Blount High School halftime, and of William Blount, as you see, they're honoring band director Ron Rogers right now down there on the field, as this will be his last halftime performance, as he will retire at the end of this school year. So he still has a little more time left, but this, of course, being the last football game, this will be the last on-field performance. This is Stats with Stan, brought to you by Maryville Shell on the corner of William Blount Drive. They'll be open at 10:30 tonight, so be sure and stop in after the game to there at the William Blount Shell, Maryville Shell, excuse me, at the end of William Blount Drive, and get all your needs. Scoring here in the first half, William Blount got on the board first with a Austin Auger 29-yard punt return. Matosian kick was good. Blount led 7-0 at the end of one quarter. Auger then got a 9-yard pass from Clemmer in the second period. The Joe Matosian kick was no good, but Blount led 13-0. But Blount also added another one right before the half as Matosian got in on the action. A 5-yard pass from Clemmer. His extra point was good this time. There's where we're at. Blount leads 20-0. Here are your statistics. First downs, William Blount had 8 compared to Lenoir City's 3. William Blount on the ground was 11 rushes for 31 yards. Lenoir City 16 rushes, negative 17 yards. So not good for Lenoir City, unable to move the ball. William Blount was 11 of 22 through the air for 2 touchdowns and an interception. Lenoir City was 7 of 11 through the air, no touchdowns. They had 2 interceptions. Passing yards, William Blount with 86, Lenoir City with 27. Total yards in offense, William Blount 117, Lenoir City 10. Penalties, each team was penalized 5 times. William Blount 5 for 55, Lenoir City 5 for 30. William Blount turned it over once. Lenoir City's turned it over 2 times. Punting, William Blount has yet to punt. William Blount Lenore City punted 4 times for an 18-yard average for the Panthers. Individually for William Blount, on the ground has been Trey Clemmer with 5 carries for 21 yards, and Bryson Williams 6 carries for 10 yards. Through the air, all Trey Clemmer for William Blount. He is, as I gave those stats a while ago, 11 of 22 for about 86 yards through the air for Trey Clemmer. In the receptions, Matosian has 3 for 26. Ocker has 5 for 24. Evelyn has a couple for 26. Gardner 1 for 10. Ocker and Matosian with the touchdown receptions. Of course, Ocker with the special teams reception or return kick, as well as he also has a pick as well. So a good first half for Austin Ocker. Over on Lenore City's ball side of the field, really nothing going on the ground game. Borthwick has 3 yards rushing to lead them. Vincel was through the air, 27 yards, 7-11 for 27. Borthwick with a couple catches for 15. Bennett a couple for 10. And that is most of their passing yardage. Once again, halftime score is William Blount 20, Lenore City 0. We'll take another short break, and then we'll come back with some of the William Blount band.
If you're stressed out or anxious, you can't focus, maybe even you're a chronic pain sufferer or you have a skin condition or chronic swelling, you've tried everything and still the symptoms won't go away. You don't have to live like that anymore. The CBD oil from CBD American Shaman,
Now at Hunter's Crossing, Alcoa,
has really helped me in several different aspects of my daily life. I'm less stressed out, I have less pain, boys, girls, men, women of all ages. If you need relief, go see Todd at CBD American Shaman or buy it online, cbdknoxville.com.
Tiny Builds puts the social movement of tiny home living on wheels so you can embrace that simpler lifestyle of tailgating, hunting, or fishing anywhere you want to be. If minimalism is in your future, you need to call Brody and make an appointment to see the latest model of Tiny Builds at 865-310-9091. To get the feel of cozy simplicity on the road to fun and adventure, call Brody at 865-310-9091.
Breakfast with 2 eggs, choice of meat, grits, toast, and a coffee for just $5.50 keeps you coming back once you found it. TC's Grill is next to the Methodist Church at 2514 Old Miles Ferry Road, behind the Maryville Walmart on 411. Their secret is in the fresh food prep from scratch with fresh Angus chuck from 2 to 5 p.m. You get your second burger half price, and for student appetites, there's a 3rd-pound burger and a shake for just $7.
I'm Dr. Evan Butcher at Trinity Chiropractic. As the official chiropractor of the Knoxville Ice Bears, I know the damage big collisions can cause. At Trinity Chiropractic, our mission is to relieve the pain caused by big collisions. If you've been in a car wreck, call us today for an evaluation and let us treat and document your injuries. We offer same-day appointments and work with local attorneys and insurance companies to get you the care you deserve. Whether your injuries are from a cross-check or a car wreck, let Trinity Chiropractic get you back in the game fast.
Back at William Blount High School, William Blount leads Lenore City 20-0 at the half. Please enjoy Ron Rogers' last halftime presentation of the William Blount High School band. Don't know if they're quit. They're not quit.
The 2020
There's the William Blount High School Band, Ron Rogers' last presentation. We're going to take another short break. You're watching on Gov Nation Network and AM 1470, the Voice of Champions.
Hey everyone, if you are looking to buy or sell a home, then your first call needs to be to Tim Tipton with Realty Executives Associates. Tim has been the youngest top agent, award winner for the past 2 years in the greater Knoxville area with Realty Executives Associates. Specializing in residential, commercial, and property management, Tim knows excellence in execution. Trust a proven professional for your real estate needs. Call Tim Tipton now with Realty Executives Associates at 984-1111 or direct at 806-7255.
Live entertainment is at Louisville Landing's Anchor Restaurant Thursday through Sunday starting at 7 with an exciting new menu with everything from fish tacos, nachos, and ribeyes, plus their baby back rib special Friday and Saturday. At Anchor Restaurant with catering, Louisville Landing exactly 5 miles from Alcoa Walmart on Louisville Road. Discounts for all military and all public employees, as well as mentioning this ad.
Back to the old to-do list again. Let's see. Climb Mount LeConte? Done. Snorkeling with the dolphins off the coast of Florida? Done. Barreling over Niagara Falls? Nah, too risky. How about rediscovering Cades Cove in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park? Easily drive or hike to view the scenic mountain beauty and wildlife. I'm downloading the Cades Cove app at cadescoveapp.com today.
When you're traveling with your most precious cargo, even the shortest day-to-day trips should be the safest. That's why Michelin designs tires like the new Cross Climate 2 that keeps you safer for longer than leading competitors. Because your family's safety tomorrow depends on the tires you choose today. Discover more at michelinman.com.
C&D Tire, your no-problem tire dealer at 3647 411 South, or call 981-8886 for
Up next,
Back here at William Blunt for the Creamsicle Challenge, as Caleb Elkins has just hit a shot to about 7 yards from the pin. Now here's Principal Rob Clark.
Pretty good.
Oh! He made it!
Nailed it!
Oh my, the principal, head principal. Look at him.
ladies and gentlemen, your
I think Cup has to come out with $500 on that, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That is $500 out of Scott Cupp's pocket.
hole in one.
As wow.
That's a winner.
I don't even know why the rest of them are hitting. There's Cup's shot.
Your athletic director, Scott Cup.
He comes up about 10 yards short. So, wow, Tyler, what do you think?
Yeah.
That was about 8 yards short.
Cup apparently hit 4 to 10 feet today while he was out here practicing.
Creamsicle.
Pressure's on the Creamsicle. He's got to match Rob Clark. That's pretty good.
Oh, looks good.
A little bit short, but it's within a couple of yards. 3 yards, isn't it?
Shot number 2.
Okay. So they don't see this.
And then this one is
Okay. So other one is short by Robbie Lotz. We apologize for the video right there, but Robbie Lotz comes up short. But the shot of the night, Tyler, is Rob Clark.
Yeah.
The hole in one.
I believe it's a done deal. Ladies and
So
gentlemen, give it up.
that's the last Creamsicle of the night. So we got some football games to talk about, Tyler. We'll talk about right now.
We'll do it audio only.
Yep.
First game, 12 o'clock, ESPN 2, number 16 Kansas State at West Virginia. This line just keeps moving. Now it's at 5.5 in favor of West Virginia. Stan, who are you taking?
So we're still working on some things up here. In this football game, I'm wow.
I'll tell you who's Robbie's going with. Robbie's going with Kansas State.
Yeah, I know who Robbie's going with. That's a tough game right there. You know what? I like Kansas State, too, on the road.
Well, I was thinking about going with Kansas State, but I'm going to go with West Virginia. I've looked at their schedule. One of their losses is to Oklahoma State, very good team in the Big 12. I expect West Virginia to win at home. Next game, 3:30 CBS, LSU at Auburn. Auburn is 3-2, probably should be 1-4. LSU favored by 1.5. I'll start. I'm going with the LSU Tigers. They got a win last week over South Carolina, and they seem to be getting some things worked out down there in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to go with LSU as well in that contest, and I think Robbie probably did too, I think.
He did. And then our next game, this is a Big Ten matchup, Northwestern at Iowa. Iowa is favored by 2.5 points. They lost last week, but they're still favored at home. Northwestern got a win last week over Maryland, 43-3.
Yeah, not a very good Maryland team, but I like this Northwestern team. I'm going to take Northwestern on the road.
Yeah, Maryland actually up on Minnesota.
Wow.
At halftime, I believe. So that's kind of a shocker there. I'm going to go with Iowa. I'm going with the Hawkeyes at home. Tough place to play. Robbie, let's see, he went with Iowa in that one as well. Next game, 4 o'clock, Fox. The 3-2 Texas Longhorns, as they have it's been a disappointing year for them. They take on number 6 Oklahoma State in Stillwater. Oklahoma State favored by 3.5 points. I'm going to take Mike Gundy and the Cowboys in this one.
Yeah, I am too. I like this Oklahoma State team, and this is really the only the only chance I think the Big 12 can even get into the 14 playoffs is if Oklahoma State runs the table and wins their championship and, of course, their championship game, wins their regular season and their championship game. So I'm going to go with Oklahoma State as well. I believe Robbie is going to go out on a limb here and take the Longhorns.
He does, and I have to admire that pick. I mean, Texas, it's not like Texas is at a talent disadvantage in that game.
No.
So that's kind of a smart upset pick there if you're going to pick one. 7:30 SEC Network. This is an interesting game in my opinion. Arkansas at Texas A&M. They used to play this game at Jerry World. Now they don't. Texas A&M ranked 8th in the country, and they're favored by 14 points. Stan, who are you taking?
Yeah, this game is interesting. Arkansas is a very much improved team. Of course, Tennessee fans should be watching this game because both of those are opponents of Tennessee coming up. You know, you thought at the first year, well, that'd be an easy win for Tennessee, the Arkansas game, and thought maybe they'd probably easy win at home against A&M, but those are going to be 2 tough games coming up. Arkansas, you know, right now, if you had to give a mid-season coach of the year, I'm going to give it to Sam Pittman.
Absolutely, yeah.
But I think they're going to run into some trouble this week on the road. I think A&M is going to take care of business, and it'll probably be a close game. Probably, what'd you say, 14?
Yeah.
It'll be inside 14, but I believe A&M's going to come away with the win.
Yeah, you're not going to get me to pick a 14-point underdog. I'm taking A&M. Robbie also went with the Aggies. Our next game is number 3 Ohio State at Penn State. Ohio State favored by 10.5 points. This game is on ABC. I'm taking the Buckeyes in this one.
Yeah, I don't think anybody will go with Penn State here. Tough loss for the Nittany Lions last week. What's going to make it tougher, they're going to be 0-2. So I'm going to go with Ohio State as well.
Yeah, and Robbie did too. As now this is our final game, as there's no Tennessee game this week. Missouri at number 10 Florida. Florida favored by 14 points. Stan, who are you taking?
You know, this is kind of an interesting game. You know, Missouri's getting better. And what does Florida have coming back off the COVID situation down there? They don't have everybody back. They've not played and not even really practiced much in like they've had 2 weeks off and so really 3 weeks since they played. So, I mean, what's Florida got? But I still think they've got enough to beat Missouri at home, and I'm going to go with the Gators.
Robbie went with the Gators. I am very tempted to pick Missouri in this one. I mean, they're 14-point underdogs. Florida's had all kinds of problems with COVID the past couple of weeks. Mullen even got it. So, you know what? I'm going to roll the dice. I'm going to pick the Tigers. That's kind of me hoping. That's kind of me hoping that I mean, I got to make up ground. I'm a game behind.
That's a wild card pick. So, there you go. So, we'll see what comes down. And I guess when we will be back on our first basketball game, and we'll tell you how everybody came up. But it's a very tight race right now. You kind of feel a little cheated this year, Tyler, because we had 3 or 4 football contests before college even started, you know, and then some of those games the first week there wasn't enough games, and so anything. Oh, sorry. So anyway, but regardless. We still got enough picks in, probably about 5 or 6 weeks worth. So, sure. Let's take a 30-second break, and we'll be back with the kickoff for the second half.
If you're stressed out or anxious, you can't focus, maybe even you're a chronic pain sufferer or you have a skin condition or chronic swelling, you've tried everything and still the symptoms won't go away. You don't have to live like that anymore. The CBD oil from CBD American Shaman,
now at Hunter's Crossing, Alcoa,
has really helped me in several different aspects of my daily life. I'm less stressed out, I have less pain, boys, girls, men, women of all ages. If you need relief, go see Todd at CBD American Shaman or buy it online, cbdknoxville.com.
Back at William Blount High School, sitting here for the second half kickoff. William Blount will be kicking to Lenore City, Robbie. Pretty nice shot by Rob Clark out there.
That's unbelievable. We hadn't had anybody make it all year, and a guy that don't even play golf much steps up and drains it. So me and Cup are pretty much irrelevant.
I got a question.
Does he get the $500?
Yes.
He was asking for it. Brewer said You got a dinner for two, another touchback, 4 for 4 on touchbacks. So the anywhere movers kickoff is into the end zone for number 14, Joe Matosian. So, yeah, Stan, he was saying Brewer came over the PA and said that Aubrey's dinner for two, and he said, oh, whoa, I thought there was something else. There was call. If you put it in the bucket early in the season, $500. So
Yeah, so and I think he's Scott Cup's boss, so I'd say if anybody's going to get the payout, it's going to be Rod Clark.
I believe you may be right.
So
he'll probably donate it to the Gov Nation Network. Yeah, all right. Here is Lenoir City with a receiver in motion. It's Borworth. They're going to throw it out to him, but here comes Baumgartner. Tackle for loss back at the 15-yard line.
He's playing really good tonight, Robbie.
Stan, I asked about the penalty, the 5-yard face mask. And you can probably figure out what answer I got. So we'll have to go to another official to figure that one out. What giveaways?
For
I texted him and asked the same, but do you have any giveaways tonight? He never texted me back. Second down and 15 for Lenoir City. Straight quarterback keeper. And Vince Hill's going to get 4 here.
Quarterback keeper, tackle by Norman.
Yes.
Third and 11.
Third down coming up here, Robbie, 3rd and 11. So Blunt wants to get off the field. Lenoir City.
Incomplete pass.
Yeah.
Nowhere near.
Robbie, of course, you were down there during the halftime stats. Lenoir City with 10 yards total offense. William Blunt, not, well, quite a bit better, but not very good by standards of William Blunt. They're only at 117 yards offense. So Lane Kiffin would not appreciate this football contest.
His offense wasn't that good last week.
Well, that's true.
I can't believe that shot went in. It never left the bucket. I said, as soon as he hit it, I said, oh, no, here's a punt. Best punt of the night. Ocker's going to catch it at the 37, go down right there at the 37, so no gain on the return. So another 3 and out. That's like 5 or 6 3 and outs for the Gov defense tonight. Trey Clemmer not going to get to the 2,000-yard mark, it looks like, this season. But he just got honored with as the all-time leading passer, 558-52 or something. So very close to 6,000 yards for his career. Tremendous career for Trey Clemmer here at William Blunt. He has 2 receivers right, 2 left. One single set tailback is Bryson Williams to his left. Now he'll flip him to his right. Moving away from the church here on 1st down. Where was that ball thrown to? A slant pattern way behind Keeble.
I wondered if that ball was tipped, Robbie, I think.
If it wasn't tipped, then it might have been a wet ball because it was definitely off target. As Keeble actually came wide open as the linebackers had cleared over. Here's Clemmer. Double move to nobody.
It was actually way overthrown, I believe, to Gardner.
Oh, okay. There's 2 receivers. It landed directly in between them.
Well, it went over top of Gardner's head, but I don't know if I think that's who it was intended for.
3rd down and 10. We will be having a giveaway tonight as the 3rd person that'll text Go Govs will win $60 in gift cards. The number to text will be shortly. Across the middle is Gardner's just out in front of him. It's going to be a 4th down and 10 for William Blunt, and they'll be forced to punt.
No, they won't punt here on the 37, Robbie. I think they're going to roll the dice and go for it.
Yeah, the offense does have a 3-score lead, but I wouldn't. Not sure I want to give up a short field when your defense has been playing as good as they have.
I don't think, Robbie. I mean, you're right. 21 points.
I mean, you guys already adiosed them, so.
Oh yeah. I mean, they had 10 yards offense, Robbie.
I'm just playing. I'm playing with a 20-point lead.
They'd have to get 3 defensive scores. There's the first down.
4th down, completed to Matosian inside the 10. Clemmer stood in the pocket there. Delivered a strike on 4th down and 10. We're now inside the orange zone. That's a CBD American Shaman first down. The orange zone is brought to you by Claybo Container Canopies of East Tennessee. Give Steve a call at 803-9161.
Ball spotted inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal, Governors.
Third person to text Go Govs to 865-661-3208 wins the $60 in gift cards, as first down and goal for the Govs is going nowhere. That was text Go Govs to 661-3208.
Clemmer with the keep that kept it right there and lost a yard.
On the tackle. Loss of 1. 2nd and goal from the 9.
Other than Sevier County, Robbie, game, William Blount has just not got their running game going, have they, this year?
And talking, Philip thought this team would kind of give looks that Sevier County would give us and maybe be able to run the ball tonight. RPO here off the hands. That ball was on target.
Yeah, that's not
Clemmer's fault. As Keeble drops this one. As he was expecting to get hit. He did get hit low on the knee, but that would have been short of the goal line, but it would have set up a nice opportunity around the 1 or 2 yard line.
So 3rd down, 3rd and goal.
We got an equipment timeout, maybe? Oh. Offsides. On the defense.
57.
That'll put us down to the 4.5 yard line. Handoff. Williams straight ahead, getting down to the 2 yard line.
So 4th down. William Blount will go for it here.
I already converted 1 4th down on this drive.
Ball spotted at the 2. 4th down. William Blount.
Is that the number you gave out?
Handoff. Williams on the cutback. Reaching for the end zone.
He's down. He didn't make
Reached
it.
the ball, but they're going to say he's down half a yard short, and another turnover inside the orange zone is going to doom the Govs here.
Well, it's a momentum for Lenore City, but the bad news for Lenore City, Robbie, they've went many drives backwards.
Yes, and they have 99.5 yards to their end zone.
This could be the long. This could be the longest play in high school football history.
Or the shortest.
I like it. Nice comeback.
I think I'd bring everybody here if I was Blount.
Straight drop. Quarterback throws as far as he can. Brothworth is there. He had a step on awkward. It would have been a 99-yarder.
I mean, he just took the snap and threw a go ball. That's all that was.
I like the call right there. Try to get it to his best athlete. I might dial it up again.
screen pass here. That is, I believe that's going to be Aiden Bennett again.
Bennett or Powell.
Picking up 2 yards up to the 3.
Yeah, Bennett.
With the reception.
Oh, Carroll.
Carroll. Was it? No. Wasn't Carroll. Carroll's 34.
Yeah. I think it's Bennett, Robbie. I think you're correct. Regardless, it went for about 2 yards, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
Try to get William Blount to jump. They won't. Vincell, double move. Straight route, nobody there this time. It's William Blount's covering that deep pass. They were not going to get beat on that play in the cover 2. So it's going to be a punting situation again for Roberts.
And this has been an issue, Robbie, as we know, well documented here, as they've had a total of 5 punts. It's right at an 18-yard average. So
you don't really think he's going for it. I mean, I would go for it, but
he's right on his 2-yard line. So even at the 18-yard average, if he hits his average, Robbie, tonight, it'll put set William Blount up the 20-yard line.
It wouldn't be a terrible thing for Lenore City if they snapped the ball through the back of the end zone.
Well, yeah.
Took a safety.
You're right, Tyler. It may be the best thing to do.
And you're still only down 3 scores as they take a delay of game for 1-yard penalty.
Well, I mean, his foot is almost, I think it is on the back line.
Delay of game. Offense. Number 30.
Yeah, the snapper's been struggling to get the ball back there, so we can't get there anyway, so he might as well just stand about 10 yards away instead of his normal 13. William, he's going down.
Oh, yeah.
That's a safety.
As the ball was rolled to him. Now Lenore City will free kick it to William Blount. The lead now 22-0. That's a Magna 1 scoring play for the very best in marine oil. 2- and 4-stroke engines. Comes with built-in funnel technology. Locally owned and manufactured. Pick some up at any of your local marinas today.
Let's check on some other games.
After the safety, your score with 6:46 left in the 3rd.
Science Hill losing to Bearden still 21-7 in the 4th quarter.
Wow.
Elizabethton all over Sullivan Central, no surprise there.
The only wow to that Science Hill is that they beat Dobbins Bennett.
McMinn County up on Bradley now, 20-14 in the 3rd quarter. Maryville over Heritage, 42-0. Ottawa still on top of Cleveland, 30-15. That's the surprise for me, guys. Yeah.
So Ottawa is going to earn a trip to Dobbins Bennett. That's a long trip. And I don't know, after seeing Dobbins Bennett lose 2 in a row, they might have a chance. Here's a kickoff. Free kick is going to be kicked out of bounds, maybe.
Fair catch caught by Keeble.
Lovin just laid out Aiden Bennett. And Bennett is wobbly, walking to the sideline. They're asking him if he's okay, but he's going to make it under his own power. I think. He's a couple steps away. Yep, he made it, but he'll go straight to the training table. Four receivers for William Blount. 2 right, 2 left. Matthew Clemmer in at quarterback. His first series, out pattern to Keeble. He stopped right around the 39-yard line, so it's going to be a pickup of 3.
William Blount.
Safe pattern there, safe play. just testing them. They might go to the double move there to Ocker. Sophomore to sophomore maybe here in a couple of plays. Williams, handoff going for a gain of 1 down to the 38. Checked on the 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on number 10, Ocker for William Blunt. He was taunting the sideline. So one more of those, and he will be ejected from the next sporting event that he attends or plays in. Not if he plays baseball.
Not unless he plays baseball.
Clemmer looks to his left on a straight drop, steps up in the pocket, is going to throw it to Keeble. Nice snag as Keeble gets a first down at the 30-yard line. That ball was a little behind, and what a snag by Keeble. That's a CBD, American Shaman, first down. Giving away free samples there in Hunter's Crossing. Students chanting for Tristan. Straight drop. Clemmer again being pressured. He's got a guy open.
Oh.
It's going to be Ocker. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reaching for a touchdown. It's Williams that came open, but he missed him.
Yeah, Matthew had 2 touchdowns on the same play.
Ocker catches another one. Wow, what a night for Ashton Ocker.
PC Restorations touchdown.
Extra point coming for William Blunt to take a 29-0 lead.
Cleveland to hold. Matosian to kick.
Big extra point here. Kick is up. And it's good. William Blunt now 29-0 over Lenore City. Short break on the Gov Nation Network at AM 1470.
We all love home cooking. How about homemade dessert? Well, then you need to come by my place, Gracie's, Monday through Saturdays to 8 p.m. for chicken and dressing on Mondays, fried steak and mushroom gravy on Tuesdays, homemade chicken and dumplings Wednesday, white beans and ham on Thursdays, and open-faced roast beef sandwich Friday for the best home cooking according to the Reader's Choice Awards for 16 years in a row at 766 Lincoln Road in Maryville.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
East Tennessee Insurers in Maryville is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
And you can put Clemmer in the record book as Matthew Clemmer here tonight gets his first career passing touchdown. He has a rushing touchdown this season. So first of many. Your Anywhere Movers kickoff by Job. Looks good again, and it's going to hit inside the end zone. He's 5 for 5 on touchbacks. 5:09 left here in Lenore City with great field possession for them, starting at the 20-yard line. As William Blunt's had 4 trips inside the 10-yard line. I'm not sure we've scored, but maybe once. Ben Sill comes out with two receivers right, split tailbacks standing to his right and left. Moves Carroll in motion. He'll throw it to Carroll out of the backfield. He's got some space over there, breaks a tackle, gets 5 yards up to the 25.
Pass complete to Carroll.
And number 81, I believe that is Tristan, right? Nope, that's Timothy Chris in.
And 5 Panthers.
Number's Tristan. Tristan. Handoff. Running right, getting a couple yards.
Bennett on the carry, tackled once again by Muse. Gain of 3. Third.
Will be 4 down territory this time, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I think so. We got some kind of flag here.
Offsides on us.
That'll give them a first down.
Final snap. Encroachment. Defense. 39. 5-yard penalty. Result of the play. First down.
Robbie, that is 4 first downs for Lenore City.
3 of them by penalty.
3 of them by penalty.
So our defense has been their best offense. Our defense has been outstanding tonight. Here's a counter play. Handoff to maybe, that might be Powell this time.
Stan,
it is Powell.
I don't believe they've even crossed the 40, have they?
No.
They're going to lose 3 here. Back to the 30. No. I think they got to the 48 before they threw that pick, that one drive.
You're right. Was that Powell, did you say?
Yes, lost 3. Here's a low snap, dump off. Here's to Borwith. He's got a first down and more, up to the 40, 45, 50, 45, and out of bounds. Big hit by Tristan Colden. The students wanted him. They got him. He makes a tackle, unfortunately. It's after about 30 yards. That was a form tackle, head up and everything, right at the 41-yard line into William Blount territory. CBD first down for Lenore City. Two receivers right, split tailbacks. Low snap. Oh, he's going to lose a yard or 2. Will the quarterback, Vincil, Worley's going to get credit, I believe, for it. But Vincil's
maybe
slow
shaking
to get up. He might have got a knee to the head. He's going to call the training staff out here. Just needs to go to the ground.
Yeah, he's going to have to come out. They've already stopped it. So I believe Robbie.
Getting some seniors in now, Stan. Ones we mentioned tonight, pregame. Tristan Golden getting some minutes. There's 12 on this year's team. Caleb Donnelly.
Yeah, and Caleb has helped us out with basketball in the past.
He's getting some outside linebacker play tonight. Cole Dotson. Daniel Worley, he just made that sack. Ben Roan, 1-year player all over the field tonight. Of course, Grant Lovin, 4-year player on varsity. 3-year starter. Drake, 4-year member of the football team. Plays a lot of extra minutes. Carson Evelyn, 1-year player transferred in from Arizona. Got the start at receiver tonight and at safety.
A couple of catches in the first half on offense.
See who comes in to take this snap.
Actually, I think they took a timeout, Robbie. So
he can't come back in?
I think he can come back in, but no.
I see 22. Is 22 coming in to play? No?
I think.
Oh, Borwith.
Yeah, Borwith.
Borwick.
Yeah.
Borthwick.
He's going to take it.
He's in the pistol. He's going to straight quarterback keeper to the right. Tries to get outside. He does. And he's slung down right around the 35-yard line. They'll give him the 36. So gets good yardage there. Brings up 3rd and manageable. 1:55 left here in the 3rd quarter. First time Lenore City's crossed midfield. Expect the same play probably to this side. Power side to the left. Quarterback keeps it, running left. Will he cut it up? He will. But he's getting only 1 yard this time. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 4.
Borthwick on the carry. Tackle by Eagle.
Not sure who the starting quarterback for Lenore City is, if it is Vincil for the season. But they got a playoff game next week. They definitely didn't want to lose him if he was a starter. So maybe Cortez being cautious here.
Looks like he's back in now, Robbie. Nope, no, he's not. No, that's 34. So, yeah, you may be right, but you know what? I kind of like Borthwick, maybe your best athlete out here.
But can he throw it? Keep the defense honest. William Lunt's stacking the box. Trying to get him to jump. Timeout, Coach Cortez and the Panthers.
They got the timeout right before.
This timeout is brought to you by Blevins Realty Group. Give Jay a call at 556-3901.
This is Donnie Moore for Jay Blevins of Realty Executives in Maryville. Jay and his team comprise some of the highest producing real estate agents in our area. Genuine customer service, professional knowledge, and making you a priority are all featured at Jay Blevins Realty Executives. A longtime supporter of Blount County Schools and Maryville College, you know you're getting the absolute best from Jay Blevins. Call Jay at 556-3901. That's 556-3901.
Live entertainment is at Louisville Landing's Anchor Restaurant Thursday through Sunday starting at 7 with an exciting new menu with everything from fish tacos, nachos, and ribeyes, plus their baby back rib special Friday and Saturday. At Anchor Restaurant with catering, Louisville Landing exactly 5 miles from Alcoa Walmart on Louisville Road. Discounts for all military and all public employees, as well as mentioning this ad.
Fumbled snap. Borwith going to be short, isn't he? Oh, what a spot. That's a terrible spot. His knee was down. Look at this spot by Mr. King. It's probably going to be just enough for a first down, but if you watch the replay, folks, his left knee hits the ground way short of the first down. Then he reaches the ball across. Tyler, you got some scores for us as this first down is brought to you by CBD American Shaman.
Yep, we've got a final over at Bearden, 27-7 as Bearden defeats Science Hill.
So now we think Bearden can get the three spot. Borthwick going to keep her here. Final play of the third quarter probably. Going to get 3 yards down inside the 30.
Yeah, and Cleveland might be coming back on Ottawa. Now it's 30-22. A really good game over at Powell as Powell leads South Doyle 35-30. And Maryville up.
We'll get those
34.
scores. We'll get the rest of those scores at the end of this, in between scores. We'll take a short break on the Gov Nation Network. Fourth quarter action coming your way.
Tiny Builds puts the social movement of tiny home living on wheels so you can embrace that simpler lifestyle of tailgating, hunting, or fishing anywhere you want to be. If minimalism is in your future, you need to call Brody and make an appointment to see the latest model of Tiny Builds at 865-310-9091. To get the feel of cozy simplicity on the road to fun and adventure, call Brody at 865-310-9091.
We all come from many walks of life, but no matter where you come from, the Blount Partnership's goal is to always ensure you and your business are our top priority. In Blount County, you are family. In the foothills of the Smoky Mountains, there is no greater place to plan a business and raise a family. We'd love to pair up with you and plan for the days ahead. Here, you can have it all at bluntpartnership.com.
All right, fourth quarter, Tyler, keep going down the scores for us.
Well, while we were at break, McMinn scored again, 34-17, as Maryville up 34 on Heritage in the fourth quarter. That game's in a running clock scenario.
34?
Or it was, now it's not, yeah.
That's a big loss for Science Hill. They now have to go to McMinn County instead.
No, to Maryville.
Or to Maryville instead of going to McMinn County. Mm-hmm. There's a false start on the Panthers.
They didn't call it.
What is going on? Borwith got in the corner. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, touchdown. Coach Shadowans will not be pleased. But it is what it is at this point. It's 29-6.
For the touchdown.
Obvious. 2 guys on the left side of the line just took off. Mr. Mathis says I missed it.
That play took 24 seconds.
Well, Borwick is very slow.
Actually, I think Borwick's their better choice at quarterback, Robbie.
They don't have enough people on the field now, do they? They only got 10 people, right?
Yeah, they just ran the 11th one off.
This extra point's got up and no good.
Extra point is no good.
We'll take a break here on the Gov Nation Network.
Tiny Builds puts the social movement of tiny home living on wheels so you can embrace that simpler lifestyle of tailgating, hunting, or fishing anywhere you want to be. If minimalism is in your future, you need to call Brody and make an appointment to see the latest model of Tiny Builds at 865-310-9091. To get the feel of cozy simplicity on the road to fun and adventure, call Brody at 865-310-9091.
We all come from many walks of life, but no matter where you come from, the Blunt Partnership's goal is to always ensure you and your business are our top priority. In Blount County, you are family. In the foothills of the Smoky Mountains, there is no greater place to plan a business and raise a family. We'd love to pair up with you and plan for the days ahead. Here, you can have it all at bluntpartnership.com.
All right, we're back. Congratulations to Rick Etherton on tonight's winner of the $60 in gift cards. 15 from TC's Grill, 15 from the Anchor, 15 from Roll Arena, and 15 from Gracie. Short kick taken by Gardner at the 32. Running left, now cuts it up and tackled at the 40. Nice coverage, and Carroll on the tackle.
Gardner on the return for William Blunt. Tackled by Simmons.
So we'll get a taste of Trey Clemmer. Should be back in the game.
William Blunt will take over. 1st and 10 at the 40.
First and 10 with 11 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. William Blunt now leading 29-6, 23-point lead.
Did the coaches agree for a running clock? They may have in the fourth quarter, but
Stop pass completed to Cody Drake. 4 yards there for the senior to senior combination. Cody Drake. Tristan Golden wide left. He's getting his first snaps on offense this season. He's got one big tackle on the last drive. Basketball player that's come out this year to play some football. Clemmer will look that way, throw it straight up. Tristan, can he go get it? He can't, but they're going to call pass interference. He didn't quite work his way back to the ball to sell it, but there was contact, so it'll be a 15-yard penalty on the Panthers. And a first down. Fourth quarter first downs are brought to you by C&D Tire, your no-problem tire dealer on 411 South. And a 15-yard penalty coming your way from number 87 as he talked to Mr. Porter, and he didn't like it. So the hat comes off.
so that's going to be at 30 yards.
And that's another C&D Tire, no problem, tire dealer first down.
You know what's funny? Tomorrow on the sports page, Lenore City's supposed to get the Sportsmanship Award.
Well, apparently he doesn't know, like a lot of people don't know. He might not know the no uncatchable rule in high school.
The Sportsmanship Award to the Panthers.
That's from all the teams in this region, the official association. So,
is that because they lost to Heritage? Yeah. Is it like the that award they give?
Yeah.
Tailback is Gardner. He's a senior. He's looking to strike here from the 25-yard line. We're getting close to the orange zone. Corner blitz coming from Carroll. William Blunt picks it up. Go route. Tristan, run! Touchdown!
No, he dropped it. He dropped it.
Oh, no! He had it. There was a dime there from Clemmer to Golden.
They're booing.
He had it completed, And must have just didn't tuck it away. As he was tucking it away, I think he dropped it. Probably got a little amped up on that one. Second down and 10, handoff, Gardner. He's hit for a loss, actually gets out of a tackle. Still going to lose one, back to the 26. Nowhere to run. Student section on all over their buddy Tristan on senior night here.
Third down for the Governors.
Third down. Corner blitz again. Clemmer. Stop pass. Double move out pattern to Drake is completed. Still being tackled. Out of bounds. Down to the 22-yard line. Now a fight breaks out, I think.
Whoa.
Well, no penalty, so it's fourth down. William Blunt's got to get down. Got to get down to the 16 for a first down. And they spot the ball at the 22. So fourth down and 6. Clock stops at 9:19. Clemmer steps up, going to be blitzed. He's going to get rid of it, but the receiver's on the ground. The ball falls incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Didn't quite get to the Calabo canopies of East Tennessee orange zone, but nonetheless, good effort there. 29-6 turnover on downs. Lenoir City will take over.
Maryville beats Heritage 45-8 final.
8.
Yeah, that's what got them back under the mercy rule, but
So
apparently
they scored more than we did?
Yep.
Gosh, they did that on purpose. They went for 2. They went for 2 to say, look, we scored more than William Blunt did.
Well, we beat them head-to-head, though, so.
Yeah. They're playing next week against Clinton.
Yep.
Tight formation this time for Borwith. In motion is a tailback. Oh, good hole over here. Cuts it up. Gets good yardage up close to the 30-yard line. It's going to be a nice, solid pickup of almost 7 yards on first down.
On the carry.
Actually, it will be 7. Up to the 29.
This reminds me, you remember the year that Tennessee played Kentucky? Dooley's second to last year up in Lexington, and they had no quarterbacks. They had the one guy, the wide receiver, that just ran it every time, and they beat Tennessee.
There's 3 guys moving. There's 3 guys moving at the snap of the ball.
Last time I checked, that's a penalty.
This crew is they've mailed it in tonight. This is what you call Paycheck Friday. 8:10 left here, third down and 2. Yeah, Joe Matosian taking snaps there on the sideline from Patrick Staley. He's a sophomore, maybe going in at center, or maybe something coming up on the next drive.
They're moving forward.
There's the call.
Yeah.
This play's going to come back finally. Look at 2 guys on top of somebody from William Blunt.
Is that
I'm going to bet that that's Lovin.
That's Grant, yeah.
And 2 guys finally had enough of Grant on that play. No penalty, though, but the penalty is going to be a 5-yard illegal motion or illegal shift. Backing them up, 5 from the spot of the foul, back to the 25. Replay third down.
Illegal shift.
It is an illegal shift.
I think Lenoir City would do pretty good in
And you know what's funny? That time they weren't meaning to go in line. He bumped into the other guy, and that's what made him move forward.
I think Lenoir City would do pretty well in the Arena Football League.
Does CFL do that too?
No, I think it's just, the Arena Football League is now defunct.
Yeah. But I thought CFL, you could I thought there's some rule.
I don't think I've ever watched the CFL.
Yeah, we don't watch a lot of that here, do we? Here's a snap, a pass, the quarterback, new quarterback, and Tristan intercepts this one, though. No, he fumbles. Now they're going. No, that's
a pick.
That was a clear interception and knocked it out of his hands after he went to the ground. New quarterback into the game was number 22.
And I think Roan was the one who picked it up, and I think he might have scored.
They're going to punt. Looks like Roberts is in to punt. How many touchdowns does Ocker have tonight, Stan?
I've got him with 3.
3 out of our 4.
Yeah, he almost had 4. He almost scored on offense, defense, and special teams.
They're saying reset the play clock. As on the incomplete pass, the clock rolls. High snap this time. Finally got it there in one motion. And it takes a Lenoir City bounce. Very nice. See, all he needed was a good snap.
32 yards on the punt.
Flips the field. William Blount will take over at the 43-yard line, leading 29-6. Clock stops. I'm confused now. You can just say 2020. Stan, I don't watch a lot of baseball. You do. Did somebody get taken out in the 8th inning the other night?
Tested positive COVID.
In the middle of the game, they took him.
I don't know what. Yeah, Justin Turner.
That's crazy.
They got his results back in the 8th inning. They took him out, Robbie. They isolated him. He broke out of isolation and celebrated with his teammates on the field. So he's in big trouble with MLB and MLB Players Association.
Matthew Clemmer in, rolling the pocket, going to throw it across his body to Gardner. It's deflected into the hands of Gardner, inside the 20, down to the 15-yard line. As Clemmer's just showing off his arm strength there, throwing a complete pass that should never been thrown across his body. About 45 yards down the field. That's a C&D Tire, no problem tire dealer on 411 South. First down and inside the Claybo Container Canopies of East Tennessee. Give Steve a call at 803-9161.
Me and Matthew are hoping that's what our Powder Puff team looks like on Monday.
Monday, tune in. We got a game Monday here on the Gov Nation Network. Last year's was a great one. Stan will be part of the refereeing crew this year. But look at this play by Clemmer. Clemmer knew the ball was going to be batted down, tucks it away, and picks up 5 yards.
Clemmer, the quarterback run.
Carter Bells will be play-by-play Monday night.
And have we decided the officiating crew yet?
Officiating crew, we know head referee will be Scott Cup. The umpire will be yours truly. And our line judges will be Stan and whoever else we can get. And we will be doing, I heard we're trying to do some sideline questions for the referees.
Yes, we will have Will Vance doing sideline reporting.
2nd and 5 from the 10. Handoff, Pierce running right. Gets down to close to the 5-yard line. I think it'll be a first down. We'll give him a C&D Tire first down. Your no problem tire dealer on 411 South.
Tackle by Carroll.
No, short. They're going to keep short of. Never mind. Now they change it. Yeah, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line. Let's see who gets in here. Mostly sophomores in the game except for the H-back in Gardner. Blitz coming. Play action fake. High pass to Ocker is incomplete. And he just did it again. He might get another 15-yard penalty. Ocker taunting again. The guy has a 15-yard penalty, and he's still taunting. One more, and he's ejected for his next varsity sport.
Yeah, he probably doesn't know that, Robbie. He probably thinks he's...
Somebody should have told him. Here's another play. Double move. Out pattern. Fade. He's knocked down. They ain't going to give you the call.
Pass intended. Once again for Ocker. Ball's incomplete.
Now they'll get him out of the game.
And goal. Governor.
Probably a play late there, as now he takes off his helmet. Isaiah Norman will check in. We'll see if we get a chance to get a fade pattern to Isaiah Norman. I'd line up a little bit more inside, give you a little more space. 3rd down and goal from the 5. Matthew Clemmer. RPO is going to tuck it. He's going down for a sack. Nice play by the Panthers there, as it will be Eli Rittenhouse on the sack. Loss of 4 back to the 9-yard line. We got a Lenore City player hurt. We'll take a short break as they tend to him.
When you're traveling with your most precious cargo, even the shortest day-to-day trips should be the safest. That's why Michelin designs tires like the new Cross Climate 2 that keeps you safer for longer than leading competitors. Because your family's safety tomorrow depends on the tires you choose today. Discover more at michelinman.com.
C&D Tire, your no-problem tire dealer at 3647 411 South, or call 981-8886 for
If you're stressed out or anxious, you can't focus, maybe even you're a chronic pain sufferer or you have a skin condition or chronic swelling, you've tried everything and still the symptoms won't go away. You don't have to live like that anymore. The CBD oil from CBD American Shaman,
now at Hunter's Crossing, Alcoa,
has really helped me in several different aspects of my daily life. I'm less stressed out, I have less pain, boys, girls, men, women of all ages. If you need relief, go see Todd at CBD American Shaman or buy it online, cbdknoxville.com.
All right, it's 4th and goal from the 9-yard line. Clemmer looks to his left. He's going to throw it across his body. Dropped and then caught by Keeble on the deflection. As Drake had a chance to get his first career touchdown, it bounces right off of his hands into the hands of Keeble. William Blunt will go for 2 here. Going for 2 here.
Well, I think Chad and Bosco are arguing over it.
It'll be Clemmer bringing the offensive troops back out there from the 3-yard line.
I don't know which one won the argument, but
A lot of late substitutions. 15 on the play clock. They might let Grant's going to get a carry here, it looks like.
explaining something to him.
If Lenore City doesn't know this is coming, handoff, Lovin is down, and it's no good. Can't advance a fumble. Grant Lovin can't get into the end zone. And we'll take a short break on the Gov Nation Network.
Back to the old to-do list again. Let's see. Climb Mount LeConte? Done. Snorkeling with the dolphins off the coast of Florida? Done. Barreling over Niagara Falls? Nah, too risky. How about rediscovering Cades Cove in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park? Easily drive or hike to view the scenic mountain beauty and wildlife. I'm downloading the Cades Cove app at cadescoveapp.com today.
When you're traveling with your most precious cargo, even the shortest day-to-day trips should be the safest. That's why Michelin designs tires like the new Cross Climate 2 that keeps you safer for longer than leading competitors. Because your family's safety tomorrow depends on the tires you choose today. Discover more at michelinman.com.
C&D Tire, your no-problem tire dealer at 3647 411 South, or call 981-8886 for
All right, we're back here for the Anywhere Movers kickoff. I'm going to assume this might be the last one of the 2020 season, as William Blunt is 4 minutes away from putting this one to bed. 35-6 lead. Give Alvin a call, 235-4108. 6 for 6? He is.
Touchback. North City will take over 1st and 10 from the 20.
I'll try to get Mr. Clemmer up to the booth tonight. Here's a handoff for Lenore City going nowhere.
Actually, just Borthwick keeping it again. What, did he lose 3, Robbie, on that one?
Yeah, it looks like he's back to the 16 or 17. Number 21 is checked in. That's Joey DeMalis, a backup junior. Here's a Lenore City handoff. This time it's, I believe that was Powell, Stan.
Is that 26?
Actually, yeah, you're right. It is
Bennett.
Aiden Bennett.
Bennett on the carry. The 3rd and 12. Panthers.
Yeah, they lost their quarterback there at the end of the 3rd quarter, and they've had to go to the run game. 10 seconds on the play clock here as they get to the line of scrimmage.
Let's remember, Robbie, they came into this game without their leading rusher, Mejia.
It's going to be a delay of game. Nope, they're going to give them the timeout. It's a timeout by Lenore City. Yeah, you're right, Stan. No tailback Mejia tonight. This timeout will be brought to you by Tim Tipton, a Greater Knoxville area award-winning agent. Give Tim a call, 806-7255. Short break. You're watching on GovNation Network and listening on AM 1470, the voice of champions.
If you're stressed out or anxious, you can't focus, maybe even you're a chronic pain sufferer or you have a skin condition or chronic swelling, you've tried everything and still the symptoms won't go away. You don't have to live like that anymore. The CBD oil from CBD American Shaman,
now at Hunter's Crossing, Alcoa,
has really helped me in several different aspects of my daily life. I'm less stressed out, I have less pain, boys, girls, men, women of all ages. If you need relief, go see Todd at CBD American Shaman or buy it online, cbdknoxville.com.
This is Donnie Moore for Jay Blevins of Realty Executives in Maryville. Jay and his team comprise some of the highest producing real estate agents in our area. Genuine customer service, professional knowledge, and making you a priority are all featured at Jay Blevins Realty Executives. A longtime supporter of Blount County Schools and Maryville College, you know you're getting the absolute best from Jay Blevins. Call Jay at 556-3901. That's 556-3901.
All right, we're back here. 2:47 and counting here. 3rd down and 12 for the Panthers. New quarterback in. He's going to throw it as far as he can up the sideline. It's going to be pass interference on William Blunt, a 1st down, as they jumped over the back of Borwick. That was Evelyn, and he says, proper call, Mr. Porter. Good call. I was guilty. It'll be a C&D tire, no problem tire dealer on 411, 1st down.
Penalty on the play.
As it was 3rd down and 12, the penalty will be 15 yards. It'll be enough. We'll try to get some interviews from Clemmer and Gardner, our 2 senior captains tonight.
Ball spotted at the 33. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 in the North City.
And straight quarterback keeper this time for Borwick. He's going to gain 3 yards up to the 36-yard line.
Borwick on the carry. Willett on the tackle.
Oh, wow, Robbie. Cleveland has the ball on the Ottawa 14-yard line.
Down by 8. You gave me a 30-22 earlier. Is it still 30-22?
It is now 30-28.
So they did score and didn't get the 2 points. So they could kick the field goal like last year.
Yeah.
Wow. And get the 4 seed and have to travel to Dobbins-Bennett. Borwick running left. Gonna try to get the corner. He can't. Nice tackle there. Try to get the name of that tackler. It's going to be Norman. No, it's going to be Turner.
Tackle by Evelyn.
Oh, Evelyn. Turner's out, I guess.
Chain of 3. The 3rd and 3.
Yeah, so
at the 40.
Cleveland scored, did not get the 2-point conversion. Now they have it. There's 25 seconds left.
Yep. Same situation last year. Remember, they had to kick it twice. Here's a quarterback keeper getting a 1st down close to midfield are the Panthers with 1 minute and 8 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. William Blount's going to be victorious tonight. They're putting the final touches. This is 3 in a row against Lenoir City. We'll see if they renew the rivalry next year. We weren't sold on them doing it, but who knows, they might. A couple more snaps, maybe just one more if they're being patient here. This is Bennett running left and getting another first down for the Panthers. It's a C&D Tire first down. Inside William Blount territory down at the 41.
Ball spotted at the 41. First and 10 Panthers.
And there's your final play of the game, probably. As they said, Wilhite on the carry.
I believe that's Bennett still, isn't it?
Their 8 and 6s kind of rubbed together. That's your final score. William Blount victorious tonight, 35-6. We'll take a break, come back with stats, some scoring, some player interviews as we wrap up senior night and the final game of the season. The Govs finish 4-6 here on the Gov Nation Network.
God Family and Roller Skating is the motto at Rollerina at 2801 East Broadway, Maryville, with the newest skating surface and skates in East Tennessee, where you get the best value for your entertainment dollar. Just compare the average trampoline bounce will charge $25 a person, while skating is less than half that price. But birthday parties are the Rollerina's specialty at 2801 East Broadway, Maryville. Just call for pricing and reservations. 865-724-1652.
I'm Dr. Evan Butcher at Trinity Chiropractic. As the official chiropractor of the Knoxville Ice Bears, I know the damage big collisions can cause. At Trinity Chiropractic, our mission is to relieve the pain caused by big collisions. If you've been in a car wreck, call us today for an evaluation and let us treat and document your injuries. We offer same-day appointments and work with local attorneys and insurance companies to get you the care you deserve. Whether your injuries are from a cross-check or a car wreck, let Trinity Chiropractic get you back in the game fast.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
East Tennessee Insurers in Maryville is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Hey everyone, if you are looking to buy or sell a home, then your first call needs to be to Tim Tipton with Realty Executives Associates. Tim has been the youngest top agent, award winner for the past 2 years in the greater Knoxville area with Realty Executives Associates. Specializing in residential, commercial, and property management, Tim knows excellence in execution. Trust a proven professional for your real estate needs. Call Tim Tipton now with Realty Executives Associates at 984-1111 or direct at 806-7255.
Welcome back, Gov fans. Robbie Lots here in the post-game report from high above Mike Whitefield as the Govs are victorious tonight 35-6 over the Panthers. And we've got some late scores coming in. We'll try to run down these scores before we go into stats, as the playoff picture is now pretty much a done deal. Is it Bearden beats Science Hill. Bearden sneaks into the 3 spot. Science Hill drops to the 4. Elizabethton all over Sullivan Central, 70-34. The Morristown West Hardin Valley game was for 5th place, but 5th place doesn't matter. Farragut beats Jefferson County. Jefferson County finishes the season 0-10, folks. They got 2,000 students up there, and they finish 0-10 with a 42-14 loss. McMinn County beats Bradley, or they're beating Bradley by 16 in the 4th quarter, 41-25. Maryville beat Heritage tonight, 45-8. GP's over Kingston, 21-7, final. Central beating Gibbs by 11 late in the 4th quarter. And Cleveland gets a touchdown with 17 seconds to go, and 2-point conversion is good. 6-point lead. They got to dodge a probably 80-yard run back or something, or the Owls, and they were down 23-7 in that game, just like last year. Ottawa had a 2-touchdown lead on Cleveland, blew that game. So 2 years in a row, Ottawa looks like they're going to lose out on making the playoffs, and their season will be done. Sevier County over Carter tonight in the fourth quarter, 45-37. West beats Campbell County 44-13 to finish their season at 10-1. I'm not sure if that's right. But Clinton is 0-8. They'll play Heritage next week. They're beating Carnes 28-7. And South Doyle and Powell up 5 points in the fourth quarter. We'll take another short break here on the Gov Nation Network. Come back with Stats with Stan, brought to you by the 411 Shell.
Breakfast with 2 eggs, choice of meat, grits, toast, and a coffee for just $5.50 keeps you coming back once you found it. TC's Grill is next to the Methodist Church at 2514 Old Niles Ferry Road, behind the Maryville Walmart on 411. Their secret is in the fresh food prep from scratch with fresh Angus chuck from 2 to 5 p.m. You get your second burger half price, and for student appetites, there's a third-pound burger and a shake for just $7.
Tiny Builds puts the social movement of tiny home living on wheels so you can embrace that simpler lifestyle of tailgating, hunting, or fishing anywhere you want to be. If minimalism is in your future, you need to call Brody and make an appointment to see the latest model of Tiny Builds at 865-310-9091. To get the feel of cozy simplicity on the road to fun and adventure, call Brody at 865-310-9091.
We all love home cooking. How about homemade dessert? Well, then you need to come by my place, Gracie's, Monday through Saturdays to 8 p.m. for chicken and dressing on Mondays, fried steak and mushroom gravy on Tuesdays, homemade chicken and dumplings Wednesday, white beans and ham on Thursdays, and open-faced roast beef sandwich Friday for the best home cooking according to the Reader's Choice Awards for 16 years in a row at 766 Lincoln Road in Maryville.
Live entertainment is at Louisville Landing's Anchor Restaurant Thursday through Sunday starting at 7 with an exciting new menu with everything from fish tacos, nachos, and ribeyes, plus their baby back rib special Friday and Saturday. At Anchor Restaurant with catering, Louisville Landing exactly 5 miles from Alcoa Walmart on Louisville Road. Discounts for all military and all public employees, as well as mentioning this ad.
Back at William Blount High School, where William Blount has defeated Lenoir City 35-6. This is Stats with Stan tonight, brought to you by Maryville Shell on the corner of William Blount Drive. Open till 10:30 tonight, so still have about 20 minutes if you want to head on by there. Here is the scoring for tonight's contest. William Blount got on the board first when Austin Auger took a 29-yard punt return and fielded it and returned it for a touchdown. Joe Matoson's kick was good. It's 7-0 William Blount at the end of one. Second quarter, Auger got a 9-yard pass from Clemmer. This time the extra point was no good. Blount was up 13-0 at the second period. William Blount added another touchdown, though. Matoson caught a 5-yard pass from Clemmer. His extra point this time was good. It was 20-0 at the half in favor of William Blount. Third quarter, William Blount got a safety when the punter was tackled in the end zone for Lenoir City. That put Blount up 22-0 at that point. Auger then caught a 30-yard pass from Matthew Clemmer. This time, Matoson's kick was good. And at that point, at the end of 3 quarters, it is 29-0. Fourth quarter, Borthwick for Lenoir City gets them on the board with a 29-yard run. Kick is no good, and it's 29-6 at that point. William Blount comes back, and Keeble catches a 10-yard pass from Matthew Clemmer. The 2-point conversion is no good. William Blount, the final score was 35-6. You want to keep going? You want me to keep going? Here is your final statistics. William Blount, first downs 15, Lenoir City 10. Rushing yards, William Blount had 19 carries for 39 yards. Lenoir City 44 for 61. Through the air, William Blount was 18 of 38 with 4 touchdowns and 1 interception. Lenore City was 11 of 19 with 0 touchdowns. They had a couple of picks. William Blount 216 through the air, 58 through the air for Lenore City. Total yards, William Blount 255, Lenore City 119. William Blount was penalized 9 times for 105 yards, by far the most penalties all season. 8 penalties on Lenore City for 41 yards. Turnovers, William Blount 1. Lenore City had 2. Punting, William Blount did not punt at all, and Lenore City had 6 punts for a 20-yard average. Individually for William Blount on the ground, as Trey Clemmer was the leading rusher with 15 yards. Roston Williams had 14. Through the air, Clemmer, 123 of those yards through the air, 96 for Matthew Clemmer. And the receiving, Matosin had 5 catches for a total of 54 yards. Auker had 6 catches for 54 yards as well. And also Gardner with a big catch for 42 yards. Once again, your final score, William Blount defeats Lenore City here 35-6 to end the season. End the season at 4-6. Robbie, I want to throw it over to you for some interviews.
All right, Stan, thank you for that. As we're now joined with our 2 senior captains, Trey Clemmer and Zach Gardner. Victorious tonight, your final game at Mike White Field, guys. These interviews are brought to you by Susie Frost and the Susie Frost team at Keller Williams. Give her a call at 621-1355. We'll start with Zach. I was talking to Shad today, 3-year varsity player here for William Blount. Talk about your time and what it means to go out with a victory like this for you and your teammates.
Knowing this as my last game as a William Blount Governor and be able to go out as a win with my brothers couldn't mean anything more in the world to me. It's just the best feeling in the world knowing that our guys laid out and we did what we had to do.
Yeah, talk about how the defense tonight, it's actually been a little bit of a struggle with stopping teams this year. We've gave up a lot of rushing yards. Tonight, you guys had a game plan, came out and really won this game for your offense. The offense was stagnant for most of the first half.
Yes, sir. All of our defense, we came out playing like dogs, putting up a fight, and we were doing pretty good. We got a bunch of turnovers, getting them stops on punts, and having them short yards.
Yep.
Setting up our offense is pretty good overall.
All right, I'll bring in Trey. Trey, it looks like 123 tonight. I think that puts you right at 6,000. 6,000 career yards. You're the all-time leading passer, William Blount. Talk about your 4 years here at William Blount, 3.5-year starter.
Yeah, I mean, the opportunity's been great. I love the school, love all the people at it. And like Zach said, I mean, this last game, getting to go out on a win is great. The circumstances might have not been the best thing, what we hoped for, not making the playoffs, but it's a rare opportunity to get to go out with a good taste in your mouth, and I just super thankful for everything that everybody at the school and everything they've done for me and helped me grow as a person, going through adversity, and all that, and building this program, and I'm excited to see what they do in the next couple of years.
All right, yes, you'll have your footprints on it for sure as your little brothers are on their way up. As we saw Matthew get his first career touchdown pass tonight.
And second.
And 1 and 2. He had him and Auker's going to be a nice combo. But Zach, Trey, thank you guys for being the captains this year and captaining this team. We didn't get the playoff opportunity like we wanted, but nonetheless, I think you guys have helped build us in the right direction.
Appreciate that. Thanks so much.
For that.
Thank you so much.
Been a great ride.
All right, guys. With that, we'll take another short break here on the GovNation Network in AM 1470.
Hi, I'm Bob Ramsey, and I am running for re-election to represent District 20 in the Tennessee State Legislature. It has been an honor to represent the interest of Blount County and Nashville. The history and development of our community are at the forefront of the decision I am asked to make in the legislature. Throughout my years of service, your calls, emails, and letters have played a large part in the decisions I have made. With your dedicated civil engagement and insight, I have continued to introduce, support, and pass legislation you have asked for, resulting in growth and progress. There is still much to be done, especially in these unprecedented times before us. Proven leadership and know-how is imperative as we address the difficult issues that lay ahead. When I say your choice for your voice, that means I will continue to fight for your choices. I have yet to waver in my commitment to speak for all of Blount County the best way I know how. I thank you and appreciate your support as we continue to move Blount County forward. I'm Bob Ramsey, and I approve this message.
God Family and Roller Skating is the motto at Rollerina at 2801 East Broadway, Maryville, with the newest skating surface and skates in East Tennessee, where you get the best value for your entertainment dollar. Just compare the average trampoline bounce will charge $25 a person, while skating is less than half that price. But birthday parties are the Rollerina's specialty at 2801 East Broadway, Maryville. Just call for pricing and reservations. 865-724-1652.
Tiny Builds puts the social movement of tiny home living on wheels so you can embrace that simpler lifestyle of tailgating, hunting, or fishing anywhere you want to be. If minimalism is in your future, you need to call Brody and make an appointment to see the latest model of Tiny Builds at 865-310-9091. To get the feel of cozy simplicity on the road to fun and adventure, call Brody at 865-310-9091.
All right, welcome back here to Mike White Field as the Govs are victorious 35-6. We're going to wrap it up here. We thank all of our sponsors, all my production crew, from Blake on the camera, Carter behind the scenes. You guys don't see Carter a lot. You'll hear him Monday night. Richard, our producer, doing it all for the Gov Nation Network. Dusty on the sideline. Tyler and Stan in the booth with me. And just a tremendous season here in 2020. Didn't quite stop us from having a successful football season. As the Govs finish 4-6, we have a Powder Puff game here on the Gov Nation Network Monday, and then we'll transition straight into basketball. And as always, God bless.